Hi guys, welcome back. So as you can see by the title down below, we are doing my February favorites. Okay, so I have a ton of products, so I'm going to try and get through this as quickly as possible so we're not sitting here for 45 minutes listening to me ramble. So let's just jump right in. First thing I'm going to be talking about is this yearly planner from Erin Condren, and I love really crafty things like this. I love scrapbooking, I love markers and stickers and like organizing stuff like this. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but I actually got one for my mom for Christmas. And what's really cool about this website is that you can customize them however you would like. There are tons of different covers that you can pick. You can put your name on. For my mom, I actually did the cover where it's all pictures, a bunch of boxes of pictures, all of her favorite pictures from 2014, and I put them into her 2015 plan. So just pictures that I knew that she would love of me and my brother and Chloe and just things like that, and then I put her name on it. Not gonna lie, they're fairly expensive. I think the foiled ones are a little bit more than the regular ones. You get your month in the beginning, and it goes by the days of the week after that. And then in the very back, you have like blank pages for notes, or if you want like little plain pages where you can like draw or like, you know, do whatever you do on pages like that. And then it also comes with the stickers for events. Also add more of your, you can customize them to however you would like, and I also did that. And then in the very back you have a little pouch. Also comes with a little plastic pouch in the back. Customize this however you would like, and what's also really cool is that if you get bored of this cover, let's just say that you're like over it, you can take it off and order just a new cover and pop it on to your planner. I don't know, I think that's really, really cool. I really like it. That's the great thing about the planner, is that you can customize it however you would like. You can do whatever you want to. Okay, next thing is actually my sweatshirt, and it says Artist Life, which I think is so cool. It is from Time Los Angeles, and I actually got featured on their page wearing this hoodie, which is like the N lipstick, and I think it's so adorable. This is actually my second time filming my favorites video because my memory card, long story short, technical difficulties, don't want to talk about it, so I'm filming again. I also mentioned them in my what's in my bag video because my phone case is from them. They have really, really cute stuff. Sweatshirts and t-shirts and tank tops and beanies and like all this really cute stuff. The only thing that I dislike and I wish that they would change is the quality of their sweatshirts. So, this next product is actually an oldie but a goodie for me. It is the Chloe by Chloe perfume, and I used to wear this all the time in high school. It was one of my like staple fragrances that I just loved. And as I was building my perfume collection, I kind of just let it sit and hang out in the back, and I stopped wearing it. And then eventually it expired because yes, perfumes do expire and they start to smell really nasty. I was really upset about it, but for some reason I never went and repurchased it. I came across the roller balls, and don't ask me why or how, but I was like, I want to try some of these. And one of the ones that I picked up was the Chloe. After I used it, I was like, I need to buy the big one. I need to repurchase it. So along with Chloe by Chloe being one of my, let me turn it around, being one of my favorites, I'm also obsessing over rollerballs. Obsessing over new perfumes, what else is new, and rollerballs. This next little duo I have been in love with. It is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep Lavender Vanilla Bath Soap, along with the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint Body Wash and Foam Bath. This together is the most really relaxing thing I've like in the world. I feel like I'm in a spa when I mix these two together in the bath. It's so relaxing. If you don't like that spearminty, like mentholy smell, you're not gonna like this combination, but I'm telling you, I'm so relaxed after I get out of the bath, and I sleep like a baby after I use these two. So along with those two is the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep Lavender Vanilla Pillow Mist. Oh my god, you can probably normally see it back here with the body lotion, but the body lotion's okay. I am in love with the pillow mist. I just spritz it all over my pillows like 15-20 minutes before I go to bed. This with Pandora's Ambient Radio. Good night. So staying in the theme of skin and body and everything else is the Aveda Hand Relief Lotion. And in the winter months, my hands get insanely dry. I've had this problem for as long as I can remember. On top of my hands naturally being dry, I'm constantly washing my hands because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. So I'm just adding to the dryness by stripping all the moisture out of my hands. And like I said, it's really, really thick and creamy, so it's not something that you want to wear during the day, because the second you touch something, the oils from the lotion, your fingerprints are going to be all over it. I've noticed a drastic difference since I started using it on my hand. Okay, next up, let's move on to skincare. My favorite. So for the last few months or so, I have been on a skincare scavenger hunt. I'm constantly looking for new products to change up my skincare routine. I'm kind of over what I've been using for the last year or so, and I'm looking for new products to try. So, first thing is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. Let's just take a moment of silence for how amazing this under eye cream is. It makes my under eyes insanely soft. You need the smallest amount, and yes, it is very, very expensive for an eye cream. I think it's like $50, $55, but this stuff will last you, if you use it properly, this stuff will last you a very long time. I just go in with a little bit underneath my eyes, dab it in, a little bit over my eyelid, morning and night, and this stuff is just amazing. My concealer goes on like a dream with this underneath. I love this Bobbi Brown eye cream. Next up is the Boscia. If I'm going to keep talking about these products, I need to learn the name. I'm going to call it Boscia. The Boscia Revitalizing Black Hydration Gel. And I got this in a kit. It was called like the little black box kit or something like that. This and I think 3 other products. I want to say 3. I don't know. I'll leave it down below with what it actually is. But this is amazing. It is a gel formula. I don't necessarily like to use it underneath my makeup, but I love using it at night, and I wake up and my skin is baby soft. And if I have any dry patches, like if I have a breakout and I've over spot treated it, which I'm going to talk about in a second, and I go over with it, it moisturizes my skin flawlessly. It doesn't make my skin feel greasy and like I have a film over it like some moisturizers can do. So Boscia Revitalizing Black Hydration Gel. Love it! So also in that little black box thing was the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask, and the very first time that I used it was a complete disaster because me thinking that I'm just a know-it-all, I didn't read the directions properly. Because this is a peel-off mask, you want to use a pretty good size amount of it to spread all over your face so you could actually peel it off. I didn't do that. It was a mess. Let's just not talk about it. But this is really, really good. Along with new skincare, I'm constantly looking for new masks to just remove all the icky stuff out of my face. I've been trying out a ton of new masks, and this one so far is one of my new favorites, along with my Glam Glow, something or other, the white one. I don't know. But along with that one, this one is fantastic. Along with trying out new skincare products and new masks constantly, my skin has been reacting not very nicely to me. I have been breaking out a little bit more than usual because of all of the masks pulling everything out. So to help clear up those uninvited guests, I've been loving this Neutrogena Rapid Clear Acne Spot Gel. You literally need the tiniest amount of this stuff. You just take it on a Q-tip and then just dab it onto wherever your blemish is. And for me, normally, depending on how stubborn the blemish is, it's normally gone the next morning. I really love this stuff, and you can buy it at the drugstore. I think it's like maybe $10. It is worth every single cent that you pay for this little guy. I love it. So next thing is hair, and really quickly I just want to say that I use a lot of heat on my hair and I'm constantly straightening it or curling. I try to stay away from blow drying my hair and just letting it dry naturally and then going in with my curling iron or my flat iron. Because of that and my highlights, I want to keep my hair as healthy and shiny and nice looking as possible. Every time I go into Cosmoproof, I'm always looking for a new type of hair mask or balm or hydrating conditioner, whatever. I picked this up, I want to say the end of January. It is the Joico K-Pak Revitalizing treatment. The girl that I was talking to about this said that you only want to use it once or twice a month because it is super high in protein, and if you overuse it, your hair will get too much protein, have the opposite effect, and dry you out, and it will just fall out. I've only used this twice because, like I said, I got it at the end of the January. The second I brought it home, I washed my hair and I tried it, and I instantly noticed a huge difference in my hair. After that, it felt just amazing. So Joico K-Pak, if you have dry hair or damaged hair, or you're just looking for something to keep your hair in check, you want to try this stuff out. Next up is also a Joico product, and is the Moisture Recovery, what do you call it? Treatment Balm for thick, coarse, dry hair. Okay, obviously I don't have thick or coarse hair, but my hair was, and it sometimes still is, very, very dry. So the girl that I was talking to said that I could use this every single time that I wash my hair. I'm slowly getting into the process of trying not to wash my hair every single day because, as most of you know, washing your hair every single day just strips the natural oils. It actually is more a bad thing than it is a good thing because it dries your hair out. Don't quote me on any of this. I am not a hairstylist. It's not like I went to school for this. I'm just telling you what I have heard. I've been trying to wash my hair every couple of days, and instead of using it every single time I wash my hair, I like to use it only once a week or so. Again, I have noticed a huge difference in my hair. It is a lot shinier and so soft with this in it. Finally, onto the makeup. You're probably thinking primer water, like what is that even supposed to do? When I first saw this, I was like, okay, like this is just a gimmick. It's just fancy water with a scent. But don't knock it until you try it, because this stuff is amazing. Read to you what they claim it does. So this water is infused with electrolytes to prime by misting to create our sheerest canvas for makeup, hydrate skin for hours, and revitalize complexion to boost radiance. Along with this, I still use my regular primer. I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing one. What I'll do is I'll take that first, pat it all over my skin, let that settle, and then before I go in with my foundation, I will use this. So it's like I'm priming the primer. Because I'm oily, I don't use this to set my makeup because it's supposed to hydrate you. And the last thing I want to do is set my makeup with this and then look like a greasy monster. I like to use this either before my primer or after I've applied my primer. This next product that I'm going to be talking about, I'm pretty sure has just become my holy grail high-end foundation. It is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. I have two colors. Mix the two of them together. I take a little bit of my pale color with a teensy bit of the darker color, and it makes my perfect color for me. I literally just have nothing bad to say about this foundation. It is just perfection. If you're an oily grease monster, you will love this foundation. Even though it's mattifying, it still looks like my natural skin. It doesn't look like I've put a mask on my face, and that's my favorite part about it, is that it still looks like skin. My favorite way to apply it is with a damp beauty blender. I just feel like it gives me the best coverage. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure this is a full coverage foundation. Double points, love it. I've been wearing it non-stop for the last month. So Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation. So the past 2 months, maybe 2.5 months or so, I've been obsessing over cream contouring, and the first thing that piqued my interest into cream contouring was this Becca Low Light Sculpting Perfector. It is a cream contouring product, and I've never heard anyone talk about this specific product in general. It's surprising because Becca is the rant of YouTube all the time with all of her products. But I've had this for a couple of months, and one day I was just messing around with all my makeup and organizing. I was like, ooh, let's play with this. And I just love this product. It gives you the most natural as contouring can get, but the most natural sculpted contour ever. It is just beautiful. I take my Angled Kabuki, the F84. So yeah, these two together are a dream. Sticking with the theme of cream contouring is the newest hype, the Smashbox Step-by-Step Contouring Sticks. I just have the contour and the highlight stick with me right now. I actually haven't dug into the bronzing stick yet, but I will very soon. It all just depends on my mood with how I want to cream contour. So sometimes I use the Becca one, or sometimes I use the Smashbox one, and I'll just draw a little line, buff it out, and then behind it with the highlighting one and clean it up. I really like these also. Smashbox has been stepping up their game lately, and I'm loving every minute of it. Really quickly, I just wanted to give a shout out to my Sigma Small Contouring, the F05, which I featured in my last video, my How to Contour video, which I will link down below. But I have just been loving this contour brush lately. I used to use it all the time, like I've said before, but recently it has just been go-to contour brush, and I'm loving it. Next thing that I want to talk about is another YouTube sensation that's blowing up all over the place. It is the Tarte Tartelette eyeshadow palette. Whoop, there it is. First saw this palette online, I had absolutely no interest in it. But when I went into Sephora, really the very first thing that I saw right when I walked in, and I was like, okay, I take back everything that I ever said about this palette. It's just the perfect combination of warm and cool tone shades. Only being 12 shadows, you can create so many different looks with this palette. If you were skeptical about buying this, go and get it. It's honestly a must-have palette. Like, I would take this over any of the Naked palettes or pretty much any other palette out there right now. So we have a few more products, you guys, and then I swear we are almost done. Next up are the Ardency in MODSTER Supercharged eyeliners, and I have the blue one and the purple one. They don't have the names on the actual eyeliners, which I wish they did, but I will link them down below with which ones these are. This like teal color, which is on my eyes today, and this beautiful violet purple color. You can see right there. Love really simple eye looks with just a pop of color, and for me personally, on brown eyes, purple and blue are my absolute favorite. So give this video a thumbs up if you want to see this look on my channel, and I will do it for you guys. Next are an old time favorite. It is the Ardell Glamour Whispies, which I actually have on today. This is just a backup pair. First started off makeup, these were my tester lashes, like how to apply them. I'm wearing them nonstop. So Ardell Glamour Wispies, like $3 or $4 at the drugstore. I don't know. Oh! Forgot about you, little guy. Achieve that very like bronzy, glowy looking skin. The Becca Mineral Blush in Wild Honey. And this is just a matte, warm, like burnt orange brown color. And I don't know, just something about it recently. I'm really loving really warm, bronzy skin and eyes. Maybe it's because I'm missing summer. I don't know what it is, but I'm really, really enjoying this blush. Okay, last thing, finally, are lip liners. And I am not one for lip liners. Like, I have very few. And my two favorites have been MAC's Whirl, surprise, surprise, everyone has this, and MAC's, what do you call it? Boldly Bare. And this one came, I think, in a set, probably with the holidays, where you get like a lipstick, a gloss, and a lip liner, so that's why it's so eensy weensy. I have just been really, really enjoying lip liners. I don't know. It's probably just a phase, but we'll see. Alright, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed my February favorites. Hopefully this video isn't like a million years long, because there's a good chance that I've been sitting here for like 3 hours trying to film it. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Life planner? No. This... I have to let Chloe out. What was I saying? See what happens, Chloe, when you distract me? Light literally kills me. It's like, it feels like it's 1,000,000 degrees. Maher. No, I don't like that. Oh, I didn't even say what this perfume was. There, Bobbi, say that. Feel like I'm at a spa when I sit in the bath with the bath. This path. What's it called? Yeah, okay. It is. Wear this? No, not wear it. Becca? No. But on top, so now that I just put some on, that was dumb. How many times am I going to touch my freaking hair during this video? Stop it! Holy smoke, sis. No, holy smoke. So about every other... Seriously, Chloe? Seriously? Seriously. Are you done? Because I've been trying to use it. What? I have no neck. Like, randomly. And I love, oops, Smashbox has been, ooh! Okay. Ooh! Oh. I'm filming right now.
Yeah.
You're so mean.
Twerk, twerk, twerk.
Careful!
Yeah.
Shottish. Fudgesicles. Cricket? Oh well, if I am. Eyelocks. So much time to get some lunch.